So there we go. Yes, we're serious. Final boss is leveling up in the dab, man. There we go. Was Missy B there? No.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Threats don't scare Carl and Shuley to begin with. And second of all, they definitely don't scare me because I've done a show since 2009. I've interviewed celebrities. I worked for CBS Radio. I've done a lot of stuff. I know I went off the rails the last few years in addiction and it became like a lol cow being with you. But me doing a show is not relying on you. So you threatening that you're going to go to me, I don't care. If I get 0 super chats, you know what I'll do? Clock in at work like I always do. Yeah, it's nice to have some extra money when people super chat. But Johnny, it's not my livelihood. You're not scaring me. Go. The only person you hurt with that is yourself. No more $2 insults to buy your beer and get the little bit of money you do have. Save that money. Save that money that you were going to buy me the Belmont dinner with, John. Save that because you're going to need that when you're threatening everyone else by leaving.
I have to find something else to talk about. You've just alienated every one of your fans.
No, I've alienated a few that are like blindly loyal to you, and ones that just blindly hate Shuley. My numbers are higher than they were before when I was with you right now. So yeah, maybe I've alienated a few people and some other people I did like, but like if you don't want to support me during my sobriety because I am getting along with someone you don't like, then all right, adios. Thanks for your support in the past. And if you don't support me now, that's you. I'll move on.
That you cultivated. Shitting on a dues pay. And Lady K. And now you're buddies with him. That's gone. You betrayed.
Well, I mean, first of all, Shuley and I are friendly now. He's been very supportive. He's been, sending people over to this show, and I appreciate it. I don't think Carl's still a fan of mine, so we're not buddied up. But I don't have a problem with Carl. I was emailing Carl before I even went to rehab.
Your own fucking fans. And you betrayed me. One day, you're going to wake up and you're going to say, what the fuck did I do? And I get it. When people go to 8.
Unless I relapse, that's not happening. What the fuck did I do? That's what I did when I got sober. When I would go back and watch these videos of sitting next to you, being equally of a drunken retard as you. That's when I say, what did I do? What did I fucking do? My God, I was talking to my therapist about it today, and I like to be honest, and I like to keep myself on track. So I'll watch these videos, but I do go to therapy and talk about it. I'm like, I can't believe that's what I need. I'm not worried about you, that the Dabbleverse, the few people that actually like you. That's why it's such a big loss. Me, trash you, which I wasn't, I was still going to show respect to you and support you. If you ever did admit you needed help, I'd help you. But we all know there's no fucking minuscule of fucking reality in your head to where you would ever admit you needed help. But if you did, I would still, to this day, I'll help you with that. But I don't need, if people want to stop watching me and supporting me because I'm nice to a guy who supports me, oh, okay, oh well. If the whole entire internet decides to not support me for some reason, all right, click that X button, go out to the real world. I clock in and out of a job. Like 20 minutes.
He's alienating friends like me who have been loyal to him.
John, we were acquaintances on the internet. I would get drunk and make a fool of myself on your show. Because I hated the same people you hated. We weren't friends. I tried to make it nice on before because I didn't want to hurt your feelings, but now I don't care. And to say we just weren't close friends, but we weren't friends. My friends said, we support you in your recovery. If you think you have a problem, we agree. We don't care how many minutes of a day you think you need to have a drink. They don't tell me they're going to take me out to dinner at the Belmont. They take me out to dinner. Tangible people. It's sad that that's what, I mean, that's all your friends are, the internet. Because they don't have to live with you. Believe me. If one of these people from the internet had to fucking be in a room with you constantly as a friend, they'd be gone real quick.
And then he's going to come to the realization, what the fuck did I do? And the odd thing, Rob,
isn't it
you're
odd?
going to have to deal with is you're a bartender.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, here we go. Let me go back a little. First of all, I love the what did I do thing. Yeah. What did I do? I cleaned up my life and a lot of the trash took itself out and I am much happier. I have a better relationship with my real friends, John. People I actually see, people I actually know outside of the internet. I have a relationship with, a better relationship with my kids. How's yours? I don't know. Speculation. I don't know. Just a better relationship all around. Yeah. So no, I'm not going to look back and go, what did I do? I'm going to say, look what I did. Look what I did. I am proud of you, Rob, for doing that.
And then they're going to learn they were wrong. And then they're going to have to come to the reality that they're alone on an island. Rob will discover very soon he's alone now on an island. He's alienated any fan he had. But now he's alienating friends like me who have been loyal to him. So now he's going to alienate more friends. And then he's going to come to the realization, what the fuck did I do?
Don't see it happen.
And the odd thing, Rob, that you're going to have to deal with is you're a bartender.
Yes, I am.
Good. Let's go.
I don't care.
That's John's passive aggressive way. Nobody's DIY. I'm sober. Still in rehab. I get drug tested every time I go in there. Well, twice a week. And by the way, alcohol lasts in your piss 80 hours. And there's never an 80-hour period that I'm not being drug tested.
But there, you're going to have to bartend. I hope it doesn't get out to all the people. Like, well,
do you know how many sober bartenders are? This guy is really fucking retarded. I mean, you know how many sober bartenders there are out there? And first of all, nowadays, I mean, unless you go to some dive bar, they have to at least be sober for the period they're working or they're going to get fired. When people come in and want to drink, they don't fucking care if the bartender's sober or drinking or what do you think we have to have a resume of our daily alcohol consumption that a customer's going to ask? No, the guest doesn't care, John. Nobody fucking cares. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. Yeah, I hope it don't get out just sober. Nobody cares as long as I'm serving him a drink. Now he's got this idea that because he's such a degenerate that that anybody, if they find out that I'm sober, they're gonna, you think you're better than me? No, I'm not gonna tell anybody I'm sober, serving them alcohol. That's nobody's business. And why would you tell somebody drinking that you're sober when you're a bartender? But there are plenty of sober bartenders, and if it gets leaked out, nobody cares. You know what? And that's the only way it'll happen, if it gets leaked out, because nobody does want a bartender lecturing them on drinking, because that's what you're there to do, is drink.
Are you thinking you're better than your customers, Rump?
This guy is a fucking retard. I don't think I'm better than anybody. Can anybody point out, since I've been back, of where I said I was better than anybody? Never. But that's John. He's such a fucking degenerate, and he knows he's lost friends, family. His only friends are people on the internet. So now anybody that betters themselves, not above anybody up, but just betters themselves and says, I need to be a better person. Oh, you think you're better than me? You think you're better than your customers? Anthony Cumia was drinking at the casino. You think you're better than him? No, nobody's saying that. Nobody thinks they're better than anybody because they get sober. In fact, the reason they get sober is because they know they're not that great of a person and they need help. Fucking idiot.
And you're better than them because you're sober now. And they want a beer from you. Or they want a fucking margarita from you. Are you better than them?
He's so fucking retarded. I mean, it's just, there's no explanation. I mean, I text a clip of him to my aunt, and she actually said, she goes, is he actually retarded? And I'm like, well, he claims he's a genius. Motherfucker.
Oh, are you trying to do comedy?
Yeah, leave comedy to the experts. It's set up, punchline, tag, callback.
Guy in a dress that you oh my God, hold on, eat it.
Oh, boy.
Oh, this should be no.
All right. Stuttering John, ladies and gentlemen, he never, just when you think he can't be any more retarded, he ceases to amaze me. Just fucking fantastic. What's he getting out of that? Everybody's like, oh, he's using you. What's he getting out of me? I went on a show. I mean, believe me, there's no Rob Saul bump on shows. People don't go, oh, Rob Saul's on. Numbers are going up tonight. In fact, I saw comments when on Reddit when it was like Rob Saul's a guest on Point Dabble Point. They're like, wow, they're really scraping the bottom of the barrel. Yeah, so Shirley doesn't get anything, some big juice out of being supportive of me. John's guest today, Artie Fletcher. No, I didn't see the guest. I've been out all day. I just got home to do the show, and someone sent me that. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And I do appreciate you, Jay Wolfenstein. That means a lot. Thank you, Dark One. I appreciate that. Not a bad. Yeah, Brian was actually a friend. I would say we were close friends, but like Brian's been over the house. Actually, Brian put together this desk for me. Brian's a good guy. I think Brian got clean a while ago, right? I mean, before me. But yeah, Brian used to be a big help, and then we had a falling out, and a lot of that was on me, my fault. I just didn't like that he was like made up stuff. That's the only reason I held a little bit of grudge. And, you know, at first I felt like a fraud. I'm like, why would I do a recovery show? I'm still in early recovery. I'm still in rehab technically. I'm not working AA yet. I go to meetings here and there. I don't have a sponsor yet. I am going to be looking for a sponsor, and I haven't started working the steps. But you know, I can have people on that are experienced and have guests and talk to them about it. And I'm always honest about where I am at in my recovery. And hell, it'll keep me accountable, because if I relapse, I can't do a show like that. You know what I mean? So those are two non-Dabbleverse stuff that we'll be doing on the channel. Everybody tip your drunken bartenders. Fuck the sober ones. Yeah. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Your clipping of my show sucks dick.
Without Dave, I wouldn't be here.
Well, now we know who to blame.
If you enjoyed this clip, you can thank the ultimate life form by using the super tip link in the description. Do it or don't.
Final Boss. That's right, Final Boss. I love Final Boss.
I'm doing fine. How are you?